In a world filled with noise and distraction, silence can be a rare and precious commodity. But in Buddhism, silence is more than just an absence of sound. It's a powerful tool for cultivating inner peace, clarity, and wisdom. By embracing silence, we can quiet the mind, let go of distractions, and tune into the present moment. In this video, we're going to explore the power of silence in Buddhist teachings and practices and discover how it can transform our lives in profound ways. In Buddhism, silence is often regarded as a powerful tool for achieving spiritual growth and attaining one's desires. The practice of silence is a common technique used by Buddhist practitioners to cultivate mindfulness, concentration, and wisdom. By embracing silence, one can overcome the limitations of language and thought and gain access to a deeper understanding of oneself and the world. One of the primary benefits of silence is that it allows individuals to quiet the mind and focus on the present moment. In today's fast-paced world, it is easy to become distracted by thoughts, worries, and desires. So silence provides a refuge from these distractions, allowing individuals to cultivate a sense of inner peace and calm. This is particularly important in Buddhism, where the attainment of inner peace and freedom from suffering are considered the ultimate goals. Silence also allows individuals to develop a greater self-awareness. When we are not constantly bombarded with external stimuli, we are able to tune into our inner thoughts and emotions more effectively. This self-awareness is essential for overcoming the root causes of suffering, which are often rooted in our own thoughts and actions. So, by cultivating self-awareness through silence, individuals can develop a greater understanding of themselves and their place in the world. Meditation, a central practice in Buddhism, is deeply intertwined with silence. Through sitting in silent meditation, individuals can calm their minds and purify their thoughts. By focusing on their breath or a specific object of concentration, practitioners can learn to let go of the constant stream of thoughts and enter into a profound state of stillness and silence. In this state, they become fully present and connect to their inner selves, experiencing a sense of peace and serenity that transcends the chaos of the external world. Silence can also be used to cultivate compassion and wisdom. When we are able to quiet the mind and focus on the present moment, we are able to see things more clearly. This clarity of perception allows us to develop a sense of compassion for all beings and to understand the interconnected nature of all things. This wisdom is essential for achieving true happiness and fulfillment, as it allows us to see that our own desires and interests are not separate from those of others. In addition to this, silence can also be used to overcome negative patterns of thought and behavior. In Buddhism, negative patterns of thought and behavior are considered the root causes of suffering. By cultivating silence and focusing on the present moment, individuals can overcome these negative patterns and develop a more positive and compassionate outlook. The power of silence in Buddhism also extends beyond personal transformation. As by entering into the state of silence and stillness, individuals can transcend their own ego-driven desires and connect with the greater whole. This realization of interconnectedness fosters a deep sense of compassion and love, motivating individuals to act with kindness and generosity towards all beings. In Buddhism, it is also believed that silence is essential for developing inner strength and resilience. By cultivating silence, we can build our mental toughness and learn to withstand difficulties and challenges. This is because silence allows us to confront our fears and anxieties and to develop a sense of inner calm and composure. So another benefit of silence is that it allows us to recharge and renew our energy. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get burnt out and exhausted. But in silence, we can rest and rejuvenate our minds and bodies and come back to our tasks as renewed vigor and enthusiasm. This can help us to maintain our motivation and momentum and achieve our goals more efficiently. In addition to that, when we engage in excessive talking, we can become mentally and physically exhausted, and our minds can become scattered and unfocused. So, by staying silent, we can conserve our energy, focus our minds, and cultivate a greater sense of clarity and inner peace. Now, last but not least, silence can also help us connect with something greater than ourselves. In this world, it can be very difficult to feel a sense of connection to the universe and our place in it. But in silence, we can tap into a deeper sense of meaning and purpose and feel a greater sense of connection to ourselves, others, and the world around us. This can help us find greater fulfillment and happiness in our lives. So, one of the main benefits of staying silent in Buddhism is the reduction of suffering. By not speaking or reacting impulsively, one can avoid causing harm to others and prevent unnecessary conflict. This can lead to a greater sense of inner peace and harmony. Additionally, staying silent can help one to develop great self-awareness as one is forced to examine their thoughts and emotions without the distraction of external stimuli. Silence can also be used to cultivate gratitude and appreciation of life. When we are able to quiet the mind and focus on the present moment, we are able to appreciate the beauty and the wonder of life more fully. This gratitude is essential for achieving true happiness and fulfillment, as it allows us to see all things as interconnected and that we are all part of a larger whole. So, how do you practice this silence? It's not just about you being quiet, but it's also about you daily taking 2 minutes of your day to just stay silent and focus on aligning your thoughts with your desires, quieting your mind from any distraction or external stimuli. So, in conclusion, the power of silence can be used as a powerful tool for achieving spiritual growth and attaining one's desires in Buddhism. By cultivating silence, individuals can quiet the mind, focus on the present moment, develop greater self-awareness, cultivate compassion and wisdom, overcome negative patterns of thought and behavior, and cultivate gratitude and appreciation of life. Through this practice, individuals can develop a greater understanding of themselves and their place in the world and achieve true happiness and fulfillment. As it is said, a quiet mind is the deeper mind. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day.